Good evening, everyone. I'd like to call the Maintenance District 1 Committee meeting to order at this time. Um, Dr. Sanders, can you please call the roll?
Melody, this one? Oh, sorry about that, everybody. Ms. Brent,
Here.
Mr. Guillory. Here. Ms. Jones. Here. Dr. Wilson. Mr. Crandall. Mr. Regard.
Here.
We have a quorum.
Thank you. The nature of this meeting is that we are to discuss and take action regarding Centerville High School baseball field lighting project. And I'm going to ask that Mr. Guillory go on and discuss the project unless the principal is here or he's not here. And there has been some discussion concerning the project prior to my knowledge. Mr.
Sure.
Guillory?
Yeah. Thank you, Ms. Brent. So Centerville High School for some time now has been asking for additional lighting on the men's baseball field. Although it wasn't on the budget for last year, it didn't officially get on the line items to budget that out. But I think we have extenuating circumstances and people to support it. So in support of that, Coach Candela is here to speak more about the lighting project at Centerville and give you some background, okay? Thank you. Coach Candela.
All right. Good afternoon. My name is Cole Candela. I'm the head baseball coach at Centerville High School. First, I want to thank the committee for the opportunity to speak and provide you with some information you may have not been aware of regarding the lack of field lights at Centerville High baseball field. The CHS baseball program began over 40 years ago, and still to this day, we're the only high school in this parish without lights for our baseball field. The lack of field lights has multiple negative effects on our baseball program. I'd like to go over some major negative effects for y'all. Number one, because we don't have lights, we cannot play junior varsity home games, which would help develop our varsity program. Number two, for safety reasons, if a game is long or goes in extra innings, we cannot continue. We have to call the game off because of the dark. Number three, our program is unfairly financially impacted. We can't make as much money at the gate and concession stands as the schools that have lights, because parents and fans at work are not able to get off and come to the games that start at 4 o'clock. Number four, parents and community members miss home games because of the early start time. We've had parents not be able to come to a single home game for their student athlete. Just like every other high school, our parents deserve the opportunity to be able to come and watch and support their student athlete without the penalty of lost wages. Number five, for many years, we were told that we couldn't get lights because of the high expense of buying and installing electrical poles. So thanks to the help of parents, community members, we were able to get the poles donated and installed with no assistance from the school board. To my knowledge, no other high school had to get their poles donated and installed to have lights on their baseball field. Our program is not going anywhere. We have consistently had successful seasons, often make it deep in the playoffs. Centerville High School students deserve equality. Rectifying 40 years of being the only high school in this parish without lights on their field is a good place to start. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And without any further ado, if there is any other discussion concerning Centerville High project? Anybody else? Can we go on and take a vote on what we want to do at this time?
Yes, ma'am.
Make a motion.
I'd like to make a motion that we approve the budget to supply lighting to the Centerville men's baseball team.
It has been moved in second. All in favor? Any discussion? Nobody had a discussion.
No, I would like to add, though, we have a lot of the players here today and some parents, and I'd like you all to take note of that. Centerville is a really close-knit school, and these parents and students put in a lot of work and effort on this field, not only on the dirt and the turf, and the batting cage and all that good stuff, and they don't ask a dime from the school board. So this school is really a budget-minded facilities, and I appreciate you, visualizing what we can do here.
Thank you, Mr. Guillory, for that. And yes, Centerville has been around for some quite time. In fact, that's where I started my career, in Centerville. So, and all the way back in 1974. So it's been a long time. But we appreciate your efforts in the donations that came to the school. And there's no further discussion. We've already,
Is there any cost for the school board, like from y'all maintenance district, or they got everything donated?
no, everything did not get donated from the discussion I had. But if, Ms. Vossen, if you would tap into that from the discussion we had earlier.
Yes, ma'am. Mr. Rigord got 3 quotes, and the lowest quote was $45,000. So that's what we're asking for approval to spend out of the maintenance district funds.
Okay, thank you. So this quote is for lighting only?
That's correct.
Okay,
And everything to put it up, right? Materials and labor and the
Okay.
physical lights themselves.
okay.
Yeah, and just as a point of reference, the last one we got a quote for was Berwick High School, and that was $240,000. Bells and whistles. We don't need bells and whistles, we need lights.
Sounds like you got a lot donated, so kudos on that.
Yeah, and that's why I was very appreciative for the donations that came forth that does not tax St. Mary Parish School Board budget. And in speaking with Ms. Vossen, when she said that we could afford the amount that you all were asking for, that's why I put it in the form of a motion and a vote in discussion. Now you all are aware of the amount of money that they are asking for. So if we need to make a motion to approve that amount, it's on the floor at this time.
Right, I'd like to make a motion to approve the amount of the lowest bid that we had, which was $45,000 for the lighting project at Centerville Men's Field.
I'll second the motion to approve the monies.
Thank you. All in favor? Ayes have it. If there's no further discussion, Centerville, you will have your lights, and the baseball players that are here, kudos to you. You'll be able to have your games at decent times with lighting accordingly. Thank you all so much for your support. And if there's no further discussion, I move that we close the meeting at this time.
Second the motion.
Meeting is now adjourned.